Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games, practice game design. We are back with Ōkami.
Back with Ōkami. Sorry, I just want to put a hat on for my hair. It's all over the place right now. All right. Sorry. All right, let's see here. What were we doing last time?
Last we left off, I believe we just unplugged the biwa.
We just unplugged the biwa. Listen to this man.
This is terrible. I need to live these lives without delay.
Oh.
But in so much pain that I could barely stand up. I'm pretty sure we talked to this guy. Mist is thickened again today, too. Oh, why does my body have to let me down?
Let me down.
Yeah, so we're looking to find a way to clear this mist. So we just
maybe into here?
So we unplugged the biwa, which means that the water has refilled in the river throughout the city.
Right.
So I think now that means that we get to access areas we couldn't.
Oh wait, this is the exit.
Yeah, that's the way
that's the
out.
Exit to the city. All right.
Oh, I remember now. So go straight north. That basically means we can use that bridge now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yes. Oh, right, because the dude was, the guy was,
Yeah?
I recall it now.
Do you remember?
I remember. Do you remember?
I remember. That's why I reminded you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Is it filmed? Oh, yes, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
so
buddy.
now he's going to be like, oh, shit, I can actually lift the bridge now, maybe.
Are you mad about having to be able to do it?
At last, the time is near. Benki, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1,000th sword.
Ooh. What? Oh.
Wandering warrior monk Benki.
Oh.
I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen. And 999 swords I have claimed by my own hand.
Oh, jeez.
But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, the last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000.
Well, you're not getting one from me because I have a whip.
And thus, aimlessly, I have wandered. That is until a legend drew me to Seon City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa.
It'll never be an interesting name ever again, I'm sorry.
Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa?
No.
Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters.
Interesting.
If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. Yeah, well, if you weren't such a piece of shit, you could just change the bridge for like 1 minute.
Yeah, you know.
It's not a big deal.
Really not a big deal at all.
Talk to him again.
Yeah, he still has some stuff to say, doesn't he?
This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. A fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod.
Interesting.
Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? Okay, so we have to go get the fishing pole for him. How much you want to bet that the living sword is just a swordfish?
43,000 yen. That'd be funny.
What?
If it was just a swordfish.
I mean...
That'd be pretty awesome. I'd be down.
It would only make sense.
Yo, can he sell things to me even though it's all crazy right now? I think it's fine for that.
I don't know. I mean, that seems like the obvious next step, right? Because I think we need to get into the capital to, or at least whatever that building is, to solve the mist. But...
Oh, wait, these aren't humans though. Or wait, no, wait, the guy is with this one over here.
Oh, there, yeah, the one like, well, was he demon?
This dude right.
Oh yeah, he was pretty
totally
crazy.
Demon. Dear me, this mist is, wait, no.
Dear me, this must be so depressing.
This mist is just so depressing. There are rumors that it's sickened many of us. Shouldn't it be Queen Himiko's job to help us through this? Well, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do the shopping, then get it over with. Do some shopping?
Maybe he is human and he's just like decked out.
Maybe.
Oh,
7 strike.
That looks so cool.
It does.
Gold dust is always nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has the fishing pole though.
All right. Well,
we should probably wait until we get the fishing pole to buy gold dust.
yeah.
We don't have anything we need to upgrade anyway, right?
Nah.
Because you're using the whip, and we have that fully upgraded for now.
Fully upgraded.
I think.
Yeah,
See what's in here.
I guess he's also alive and kicking.
Tool dealer. Ton of fish. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Okay, my bad.
Price of fish has gone through the roof. Do your pooch.
I've already heard you say this last
Feel free to
episode.
look, do some shopping.
Yeah.
All right.
Buy a thing. Blinding.
I guess that would be it. Oh, but that's a better fishing rod. So do you think we could buy a rod for ourselves?
I'm buying it. It's mine now.
Charcoal, mermaid coin. Yeah, what else does he have? Affinity stone.
Let's put some fish on the end of our pole and see if we can catch some fish with it. That'll work.
I mean, that would work to catch big fish.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right.
That's why some fishing lures are like frogs.
No.
You already have infinity
I'm
stones.
good.
You don't need more.
Yeah.
You have 2.
Yeah.
You're good.
We're fine.
I mean, you wasted the last one. So
Sure did.
I think to make lily pads, if I recall correctly.
Shut up. It was really special lily pads that I really needed at that moment.
Just
Okay.
need to make a lot of lily
I
pads.
needed to make some special lily pads. Get off my back.
I wonder if Isun uses the fishing pole and we just draw the line. Seems a little big for him to carry, though.
It seems like that's too much work for Isun or responsibility. I don't have enough trust for him to do it. I'm not going to let him do it. Fuck Isun. Hey.
This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle of the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. Oh, you should see it.
Oh, I thought it was going to.
This appears to white fallen
Yes,
snow. There's no
yes,
chance of victory.
yes.
Alas, it would appear I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? That's the blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at least have a chance against the living sword. Now, be a good doggy and give it here. No way. I mean, this is gonna be basically be the same thing with
Oh, yeah.
the one here that talks like this.
Oh, God.
I've never fished before. Oh boy, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Sure. Now to catch that 1000th sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with the elusive living sword. Yep, here we go. I don't see any fish in there, but maybe they only appear when you're in paint mode. Unless we have to find, like, a crate or something? Maybe just watch
Wait.
the water for a bit. See if you see anything moving around. Because at some point, it's going to swim by,
Yeah.
and we're going to be like, get you. Unless, of course, it only comes out during a certain time of the day.
Would that matter, though, with all this?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, there may not really be a time of the day.
Herm?
I've been holding my rod over the water for some time. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes.
Annie, Hoodhead here's never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fetch that living sword out of this lake.
Oh,
Okay, we got
it's
started. Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway.
You know, I felt like that would have been an appropriate point to put that, like,
Yeah.
he has more to say arrow on his head.
Yeah, or start Amy's dialogue right after we finish that conversation of giving him the thing.
I guess.
Because we know it's going to start.
It's another one of those cases where it's like, obviously we want to do this. We literally just handed him the sword.
Seriously. The fishing pole.
Or
yeah.
the pole, I mean.
Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
So I guess hook
Anything that looks
the
like a freaking sword, huh?
the swordest looking fish.
The most.
This might be like with the other fishing thing where we just have to keep fishing until it like cycles through the waves.
Yeah.
So you want to draw it from the pole to the fish,
Yes.
if I remember.
Yes.
Fun side note, Isun wasn't originally planned to be in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Which you and I know that because we just watched the Did You Know Gaming on this.
Yeah, and I was so bummed to know that it was almost... he almost wasn't there. I was almost very happy about that.
I do like the story, though, behind like what Isun's character was inspired by. Because it was... do you have to hold A?
No.
Well, you're not putting enough slack.
Oh.
Or you're putting too much slack, I mean. Because you have the frowny face. Well, he's dead.
Whoopsies, he's dead. Want to try not killing him this time?
But yeah, Isun's character is based off of a Japanese like tale of which this is very, very typical of a lot of Japanese like folklore is like two people wishing they had a child and the gods give them a child, but it's like it's not, well, that's too much. See, you got to keep the face in the green.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's just pulling it like this.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It's been a while. You have to pull in the opposite direction the fish is moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a pretty like, it's a very common trope with a lot of Japanese folktales. You have to.
Oh, freaking!
It's been a little while.
It's been a little bit.
It's where what was it? Mamataro, the peach darling. That's where that story comes from. Where it's like,
what?
The Japanese couple wished for a child and they found a peach boy, like a little boy, like who was a peach or was like in a peach leaves or something floating down the river. And then they took him in, and then that was the story of Mamataro. Yeah. But Isun was based on a story of like the gods gave the two parents a 1 inch tall child. And so he was tiny, and he fought with a needle instead of a sword.
What am I supposed to do?
Slash him, man. There you go.
What the?
You just weren't doing it well.
All right, whatever. Bullshit. You caught Gubby. Hey, Gubby.
It's a goby.
It's a goby. Gubby would be 2 B's, I guess.
Catch more fish.
Catch more fish.
But yeah, I like that legend.
Yeah.
It's just Isun sucks.
Yeah, Isun does suck.
He's less cool than his lore counterpart.
Yeah, very much less cool.
I still will say though, Isun gets more interesting later on. It shouldn't take, 70% of the game for Isun to be a character worth having around.
Yeah. You caught a killifish.
He's so happy. He's like, you caught me.
You caught me. Oh shit.
Big guy. I doubt this is him though.
Come on.
You're going too far past him. There you go. Oh, you instead drew wind. Oh, there he is. Yeah, the line can't move past the fish.
Yeah.
I kind of still wish we could just fish whenever. Maybe we do get that ability.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, why else would we buy a second fishing pole? Oh, maybe that is him. His silhouette does not.
Oh, it does not equal.
Does not look like how he looks outside of the water. Nope. Oh, I see. I forget his name, but now I can only think of him as the hooded guy. He has a health bar too. I didn't realize that.
Interesting.
I wonder if that's like, well, that's like if you're in the blue or the red too long, it probably ticks down on his health.
Oh, probably.
Or maybe if he falls in the water, it takes out a chunk.
Oh yeah, if it's in the red, it hurts. Yeah. Oh my god, you are being the worst right now, fish.
Do better, mo better. Just get good at fishing, man. Yeah. Hey, at least it's not as bad as like Sonic Adventure fishing,
Nothing
because
can be.
that was something, all right.
Hashaba!
Yeah, unagi.
You caught Cutlass Fish, the living sword.
I
All right.
called it. He was not swordfish, but he's still a fish.
Would have been funny if it was a swordfish.
It's really more of an eel, though.
Yeah. The gods be praised. Sorry,
At last I have fulfilled my dream.
Nice.
It's a very, very odd sword you got there.
Very strange.
Is your finale?
Indeed. Okay, everyone's just confused.
Don't know what to say about this. So that is the living sword. That is what I have been pursuing all this time.
Aw, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish, and now that you think it was kind of a waste of time, can I have my 5,000 yen back? And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Oh, okay.
Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word.
Well, all right.
I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more.
All right. Good. By slamming my butt on it.
Apparently. Wow,
You needed it to be filled to do that? All right. Bye, dude.
Well,
See ya.
Maybe it needed that, like, buoyancy.
Yeah, okay. Ooh,
I
a
don't
twister. Look at that.
That's probably fine.
Whoa, stop, Amy. Whoa. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace?
Evil.
Let's keep going, Furball.
All right, well, we should save that
Oh.
our conversation with Waka for the next episode.
Who?
You can see him up there.
Who is it? Who is it gonna be? Let's just...
Apparently, Waka
pretend
was
we don't
inspired
know.
by Devil May Cry, like Dante.
Oh, that's right, he was. Yeah, Devil May
Which-
Cry, Dante, much cooler character than fucking Waka.
Dante's cooler, but that doesn't make Devil May Cry a good game.
No, I didn't know. It did not. It does not. I never said it did, never said it could. Anyway, this isn't Devil May Cry playthrough.
Yeah.
And it probably never will
Yeah.
be.
Hey, Kuju and I
no.
played 4, so... Although, people weren't too fond of that.
Well-
And that was also the early days, so...
All I have to say about that is...
Question of the day. The revisiting of the fishing mechanic. Did they do anything different? Should they have done anything different? How does this kind of fit into the general flow of the game at this point, and does it even make sense to bring back? Cool. Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
If you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.